So apparently a new Wolfenstein video game is in the works, folks, and there is some pretty interesting news to go along with it. So back in E3 2016, it was teased that a possible new Wolfenstein game could be in the works, or maybe even a new IP. The screen listed a list of games from Bethesda's works as well as their release dates. One of the titles was titled New Colossus. As you can see on the screen, it was listed below The Old Blood and The New Order, both games in the Wolfenstein series with no release date. The New Colossus poem by Emma Lazarus is an engraved plaque in the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty, which represents a new beginning for everyone, out with the old and in with the new, a new America, hope, and a new start for Americans and immigrants. So with this, there is actually some connection between the New Colossus title as well as Emma Lazarus' poem titled The New Colossus. If you remember, B.J. Blazkowicz even gives a reference to the poem by the ending of The New Order that is quite similar to the poem. And also regarding his name, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. So regarding that factor, when it comes to the connection between Emma Lazarus' poem and also this possible new Wolfenstein game, it makes me assume that maybe this new Wolfenstein game could possibly be the last Wolfenstein game, at least when it comes to B.J. Blazkowicz's story. And the reason I say that is because Emma Lazarus' poem is about basically, you know, American civilization, beginning a new era, and also a new beginning for not only America, but for immigrants as well. And just due to the due dates, it kind of matches up when it comes to the end of World War II, because after the end of World War II, that was technically a starting point in which America was trying to restore itself and have a new beginning and ally itself with other countries. So it just kind of, you know, is something that we can take into consideration. Pete Hines, the vice president of Bethesda Softworks, also teased in a recent interview in February that the game they are currently working on is fucking bananas, at least from what he says, and even stated that Machine Guns has been working on the project as well, Machine Gun Studios. When asked if the game that he is referring to will be brought up in E3 2017, Pete Hines stated, "I'll let you know when." What also makes this news even more interesting is that some of the voice actors in The New Order have even hinted at a new game in the series in interviews, and a new one that is on the way. Also, it is speculated that the new Wolfenstein game will take place in America rather than Europe. At the moment, we have no idea what the New Colossus title could possibly be, but we know that just enough information that it could be, you know, speculated a new sequel in the Wolfenstein series taking place after the New Order, or it could be a standalone expansion like The Old Blood, or maybe even a new IP entirely. So what do you all think about this? Do you think that we will be getting a new Wolfenstein game, a sequel, or a new IP? I mean, we did see at the end of The New Order, we could hear a chopper at the end of the credits possibly carrying Blazkowicz away from the wreckage. We will only know more information in June at E3 2017. So what do you all think about this? Do you think that we will be getting a new Wolfenstein game, a sequel, or a new IP? I mean, we did see at the end of The New Order we could hear a chopper at the end of the credits possibly carrying Blazkowicz away from the wreckage. We will only know more information in June when E3 2017 officially begins. Let me know in the comments down below what you all think about this. I'm personally looking forward to some new Wolfenstein content. What about you all? If you wish to stay updated to future content I will post and updates, then please follow me on Twitter. That really helps. With that said, this has been Mairuzu, and I'm signing out.